welcome back. And Anil Ambani often makes headlines for making record financial transactions. And speaking of records, here's one for the books. In what appears to be the biggest settlement through a consent order, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, or SEBI, has barred Anil Ambani's ADA group and 4 of its directors from investing in the markets till December 2011. Moreover, 2 companies of the ADAG pack, Reliance Infra and RNRL, will have to stay wary of deploying money in Dalal Street as well. Now, this unprecedented move comes after the market regulator SEBI charged the 2 companies with misrepresenting nature of investments and profits and losses. Now, SEBI has been investigating alleged irregularities in overseas debt instrument transactions by the 2 companies way back in 2007. Now, SEBI meanwhile has accepted a settlement after payment of a mammoth 50 crore rupees by Anil Ambani and directors of the 2 companies. Staying with action from the world of business, it was yet another day of disappointing trade on Dalal Street. The volatile markets wiped off their gains and registered a steep fall. Now, experts are citing high inflation numbers, disappointing start to the earnings season, and strengthening Western markets as the chief reasons for the weakness in the Indian markets. Now, other than the FMCG space, all the sectors were seen trading lower, with the likes of banking, metals, auto and capital goods seeing deep cuts. Now, the Sensex nosedived by 322 points to close at 18,860. The Nifty meanwhile saw nearly a 100-point cut. It closed at 5,654. Now, importantly, this is the first time since Diwali that the Sensex has closed below the psychological mark of 19,000. And in some national news, the Supreme Court has issued notices to the centre and the Andhra Police on petitions filed by Swami Agnivesh and wife of Hem Chandra Pandey, the journalist who was killed alongside Azad. Now, the petitioners have sought a judicial probe into the killings. Azad or Cherakuri Rajkumar was shot dead by the security forces in the forests near the Andhra-Maharashtra border.
Now the court is seized of the matter. They have served notice to these governments and they have to come up with answers within 6 weeks. And I'm very hopeful, very sort of enthused by this observation that the court is going to take it up seriously. Earlier, this very Supreme Court had stayed an Andhra Pradesh High Court judgment about fake encounters or any encounter.
In some more national news, T.S. Darbari, one of the top aides of the Commonwealth Games chief Suresh Kalmadi, has been given bail by the Delhi High Court. Now, interestingly, the CBI did not oppose his bail, nor has it filed a charge sheet against him. Now, Mr. Darbari was arrested for alleged involvement in the Queen's baton relay scam preceding the Games. Now, sources say that Darbari may be made an approver. Now, Darbari had alleged that he was being persecuted to protect the big fish. Now, he had written to the CBI director saying that he wants to cooperate and wants to share information. And some disturbing international developments. Devastating floods and mudslides in Brazil have claimed at least 500 lives in the country. Now, here's a look at a daring and a dramatic rescue of a woman stuck in the floodwaters. And while police mounted on horseback and patrol vehicle will maintain vigil round the clock all along the Marina Beach during Pongal celebrations, beach patrolling by policemen on all-terrain vehicles or ATVs was flagged off by the city's top cop T. Rajendran a short while back. Our crime reporter Salim will tell us more.
The police believe that manual patrolling will keep mischief mongers away from the public. Hundreds of thousands of people are expected to throng Chennai's Marina on the 17th of this month to celebrate Kanam Pongal, marking the end of 4-day Pongal festivities in Tamil Nadu. Around 5,000 police personnel would be deployed on security duty all across the city. What you see is the all-terrain vehicle. Each all-terrain vehicle with a 250cc engine can travel at 80 kilometers per hour and will be fitted with a siren and other additional features of a beat patrol motorcycle. Surveillance cameras have been installed at all vital points and in busy areas in Chennai. Policemen in plain clothes are also keeping surveillance on the movement of anti-social elements. Public are advised to take care of their children and belongings while visiting beaches, parks and shopping malls.
Well, again, T. Rajendran, the top cop, joined us to give us his perspective on patrolling ahead of Pongal.
We have already introduced one in Elliot's Beach. Now this is the second installment for the Marina Beach. This is a temporary arrangement till 18th in view of the Pongal, Matu Pongal and Kanam Pongal. 4 vehicles have been arranged here. Horses will also be there. But we have written to the government for 15 vehicles. We'll be getting them in a short time, another week or 10 days. Once they come, we'll distribute the vehicles among the 3 beaches. That includes Neelangare also.
And rubbing shoulders with the likes of Rajinikanth and Kamal Haasan may be a dream come true for you and I, but director K. Balachandar does it often, and it is Guru Dakshina, says the ace director, talking exclusively to our senior copy editor Bhama Ravi on cinema, television and why exactly Tamil theatre is not a big presence during Margari.
But you're still very close to Rajni and Kamal.
Yes, very, very close. No
What
doubt
is
about
that feeling like? Because, you know, for the ordinary people, our viewers, you know, the very thought of sitting next to Rajni or Kamal, I mean, it's mind-boggling. But you have, you know, it's a very natural phenomenon for you to be rubbing shoulders with them.
Yeah.
What are they like basically as human beings?
Yeah, what they have been feeling in the younger years, I am feeling with them.
Okay, it's a role reversal then.
The roles reversed.
Okay.
The roles reversed. So I am sitting with by the side of a big giant.
Okay.
That is how I feel now.
Okay.
Which he would have felt the same way. I am
Okay.
sitting with a giant like KB.
Okay.
Those years.
Okay, so you're saying you're feeling very much like the ordinary man on the road, like
Naturally,
the cinema fan.
naturally.
You're also in awe of them now.
Naturally, you know, some few days ago, when we were making the D40 function, I have interviewed Rajinikanth.
Okay.
Even though he was very much pious and very disciplined, and then sitting by my side with all sorts of delicacy and all that. With equal delicacy, I was also sitting there next to him because he's such a huge personality.
Okay. Okay.
And then it is how we view each other.
Okay. So that is one act of Balachandar which has made everybody happy, you know, making these two stars into what they are today,
Yeah.
Rajini and Kamal, and you're also feeling quite satisfied
Yes,
with the way they have
very much
grown
satisfied that
in
there are
stature.
two people, two giants like this to speak about me. Or the two giants are there who will, people remember me only through them.
Okay. Okay.
Because I used to say, you know, always, that whenever people say in rural areas and all that, people see me, you know,
Yes.
when they see me, they hail me in a big way.
Yes.
Because for the simple reason that they are able to see Rajinikanth's face in my face.
That is a tremendous Guru Dakshina, I must say. Okay. Do you know, Pongal has overtaken April as a month of big releases. You know, this is because of World Cup, cricket match schedules and so many other things. Do you think this is good for the industry? Will it get affected?
Traditionally speaking, Deepavali and Pongal have always been the auspicious time for film releases. April is favored only because it is the annual school holidays. Further, if the film is good, it does not matter when it is released. It will always do well. Happy Pongal greetings to all the viewers of NDTV Hindu. என்னுடைய பொங்கல் வாழ்த்துக்கள் அனைவருக்கும் நான் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்வதிலே பெருமகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். God bless you all. Thank you.
Well, staying with the festive spirit and with the cinema, the man behind the music of Pongal release, Ardu Kalam, will be joining us shortly on the other side of this short break. Stay with us.